Okay, so today we stayed at the Hua Style Hotel or Hao Style. I think Hao Style Hotel. And behind me are some specialty rooms. They're called Suica. Well, of course, watermelon Suica in Japanese. And we didn't stay in there, but they're pretty cool.
Good morning, good evening, good night. This is episode number 3 of the Rolling with Ranzo series. This is my final day in Yamanashi, and today I'll be rolling with my family. Give us an introduction to the place.
It's called the Dome House.
Dome House.
Yeah, Dome House. We have 4 dome houses.
Is it more expensive to stay inside the watermelon than inside the hotel?
Yeah. So this is the red one, and this is made by
Styrofoam?
styrofoam. Yeah.
Okay.
Styrofoam. Yeah. And we have the 4 single beds and sofa and table, and as you can see, this is it. Of course, we have the toilet up there.
I see.
Shower is here.
How much is it usually inside this room?
How much? Okay.
Like, typically?
Typically, okay, 4 people, 30 and 20,000.
Okay, it's like $300.
That's it.
Okay. If it's one person, how much is it?
The same.
So what's so special about like these, the Suica? Is it the experience, the way it looks? What do people like about it?
Different from other hotels. We originally do guest house in Tokyo and Kawaguchiko, and we want to make some difference. So first of all, we built the hotel and
Yeah.
built Suica houses. And because of this is styrofoam.
It's cool, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the installation is in Japan. Address is Yamanashi Prefecture in Japan.
You want to have a unique experience, get some pictures, you come here and you stay in one of those watermelons. How stay, right? Suica. Yeah, that's the spot. Refueling time. Right, so I'm paying cash. You tap that. Right. Nope. The type of gas that you want, of course, regular, right? So mine is this one. It's 142 per liter. Another thing about Yamanashi right now, I guess it might be because of COVID-19 or I don't know.
It's because of COVID.
Because the place looks pretty deserted. Even the hotel that we were at just now, the guy said that due to what's going on right now, there's not a lot of foreigners in Japan. So not very much people are visiting this hotel, right? So people be losing money left, right, and center. Nonetheless, we are driving randomly at this point in Yamanashi. We're leaving Yamanashi tomorrow, and everyone is hungry in the car. So I'm gonna stop at an udon restaurant. I'm not a big udon fan, but I've been to some really good udon spots. Hopefully this place is one of them. We're gonna go inside there and fingers crossed, toes and eyes. Hopefully they got some good food, yo. Let's go.
Udon would be more of an everyday thing, whereas ramen is maybe not.
So most places that you go to right now, a mask is mandatory, and they have this alcohol dispenser outside at the entrance, I should say, where you do that before you go in. So we're going in. Let's see what the udon is like here. Yeah. So udon is generally cheaper than ramen, but they have like some duck, $9.60, so it's more expensive actually. But I'm gonna go like simple. Wait, what are you getting, Jay? And this is the machine, of course. Put your money in. Number 26.
the miso one?
I think it's pretty good. I like it. I like the consistency of the noodles. The spicy sauce over there that I put inside of it packs a punch, adds a lot of flavor to the broth. The cabbage as well, the meat. And one thing I know about udon is very filling. So I'm going to be full after this. I usually sit with my family. It's just that I'm not sitting on that thing. Got to get back on the road. Still don't know where we're going yet today, but before the sun sets, we'll find something.
I'm like, what is that? Like 3/4? No? Is that 3/4?
So Jay's struggling to finish udon. That's what you want. You want cheap, delicious, and filling. I think this place has all of those things covered. So much so that Jay's struggling to finish. Yeah, that's good. Get some udon. Okay, so we're done. We're driving now towards Shizuoka. Now it's about 3 hours away from here. So if you're in Shizuoka, reach out. So I just made a wrong turn. You know, Google Maps, they do that all the time. It takes too long to tell you where to go or where to turn or whatever. So I turned into a temple and we see some horses. So you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take a closer look, all right? And I'm taking you with me.
That's a pony. It's short. That's a horse.
Is that the horses, Tiffany?
Interesting.
These are the things you find. As I said before, I wasn't expecting to see any horses. Made the wrong turn, but I still came and I still experienced it. So we saw some horses there. Okay. So there's like a corn spot and Mount Fuji's in the background. It's another random stop. So it's 600 and for 2 corns,
So 300.
butter and soy sauce. So yeah, soy sauce. I'm not sure what that will taste like, but we'll find out today.
It tastes sweet. I want one. You gonna eat with me? The butter and soy sauce is good. That's a good combination. Oh wow.
So soy sauce and butter, roasted. It's actually pretty good. Route 139, next to the Cafe
Gusto.
So we're in the middle of nowhere, like literally in the middle of nowhere. Well, not exactly. We're in between Aokigahara Forest. This is like a photo point. If you look behind me, it's a car that just left. Turn this way. No one, nothing. How is it? Where are we?
We're somewhere around the Aokigahara Forest. This is the Aokigahara Forest for sure. Exactly where we are. We're still in Yamanashi, I think. Right? But yeah, there's a long road and there's nothing. We're headed towards Shizuoka, but we probably won't really be in Shizuoka.
Nothing fancy, just exploring, right? Got the mist. Can't see much on that side. So we're currently in a parking lot at a 7-Eleven on our way to the spot we're trying to get to in Shizuoka. This is the first 7-Eleven I've seen in almost 2 hours of driving. Like it's crazy. We have about 1 hour and yeah, I think 60 minutes flat to go. Yeah, it's part of the adventure, right? So yeah, I'm good. How are you guys doing? What are you doing?
What? I'm looking at toothbrushes. Chicken salad. Oh.
Okay, so this should be our final stop before the hotel. We made it to the hotel finally, and the first thing I noticed when I came into this city in Shizuoka is that it's lively, very different from Yamanashi. Yamanashi seems deserted, quiet. You can't, like, hardly any people. Here we see people eating outside in restaurants, chilling. So it looks promising in terms of being lively and maybe a ton of things to do. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and remember to subscribe to this channel for videos like this, the Melanated Files, and different videos on the Black experience across the globe. Until next time, bye for now. So tomorrow we should be in Shizuoka. If you're there, let us know.